No Rossi. 4 kilometres left for the Doctor. Yeah, has he done just over 46,000 kilometres in his Grand Prix career? Quite an appropriate number. Just 4 to go. Can you believe it? Jack Miller, you just know, is having a look somewhere. He said yesterday he's all in. Where does he pick his moment? In the background there, Quartararo's getting close enough to make a move on Joan Mir for 4th as well. Where can Miller do it? It's not going to be into turn 8. Not close enough there. I'm really fascinated to understand what Jack Miller's observations are about those first 4 or 5 laps. Steve, he did lead early on, didn't he? Then got dropped back to 5th, and that ultimately is what's going to cost him the chance for his teammate Pecco Bagnaia here for the win. It's not turn 11 either for Jack Miller. He might have to leave it all until the last corner. He doesn't look close enough at the moment to really make a move on Jorge Martin. The pair of them have actually just closed on this final lap on Bagnaia, but it looks like he's got everything under control. It's going to be a memorable day for Italian MotoGP and Italian motorsport. The first ever Ducati lockout and Valentino Rossi's farewell. The checkered flag is out and history is made here in Valencia. Bagnaia wins and it's a Ducati 1, 2, 3, and Ronaldo waves the checkered flag because coming around the final corner now, the Doctor, the legend, Valentino Rossi. His career is done, a 10th place, a valiant effort. Ronaldo waves him by. Grazie Vale. Fantastic scenes here for Ducati as well. What a memorable day. Bagnaia, wow, 4 wins in 6 races. A Ducati 1, 2, 3. They are going to be a force and a half next year. Yeah, history made. Ducati being the championship for 18 long years. It's their first ever lockout of a Premier Class podium. Congratulations, Bagnaia, Martin and Miller. But here he is, Valentino Rossi. Number 46 here, going over to his fans. So many people are going to want to have a piece of Valentino here on this last lap. They're crying in Ducati. There'll be tears just about everywhere here at the end. His academy riders are all there as well. He has brought joy and inspiration to millions of people worldwide, and that's lovely to see. He goes to embrace Pecco Bagnaia, who wins Valentino Rossi's last ever Grand Prix race. That's almost like the fairy tale ending, isn't it? Of course, it's better if Valentino wins, but the man who he's handing the baton to, really, in many respects, to keep the future of Italian motorsport talent going in MotoGP. Pecco Bagnaia takes the win. Warm embraces all round here from every single rider on the grid for Valentino Rossi. It's all over. One of the greatest Grand Prix careers in history then finally reaches its conclusion. And that's lovely. The world champion, Fabio Quartararo, who of course idolised Valentino Rossi as a kid, is going to be flying the number 46 flag back into Parc Fermé as well. Truly emotional scenes here. And Petrucci got to finish the race as well, so well done, Danilo. That's great to see, look, a big embrace. They're great friends, Valentino and Danilo Petrucci. These are fantastic scenes as every single rider that started that Grand Prix comes up to congratulate Valentino Rossi on what has been a truly remarkable career. We will never see his like again. Never see his like again. 9 times world champion. So the little gathering, the celebratory gathering for Valentino Rossi at turn 2 with his MotoGP rivals, peers, they're all stopping full of respect for the number 46. Incredible scenes here to mark the end of an era, the end of a golden era in the MotoGP World Championship. And this just shows the class of Pecco Bagnaia. He's just won. He's just gone across the line to lead a Ducati 1, 2, 3, and the only thing he's bothered about is, of course, the goodbye to Valentino Rossi, and rightly so. 432 starts, 115 wins, 235 podiums, 65 poles, 96 fastest laps, but millions of memories.
Congratulate you on an extraordinary, legendary career.
Thank you, Barry. You've been an inspiration for me. Grazie mille.
It's been an amazing ride to watch.
very impressive to see your passion for the sport.
Sì, io resterei sempre molto felice.
Fantastic, Valentino. I wish you all the best. Congratulations on your retirement.
My respect for you has never changed.
Grazie per tutto, Vale. Goditela al máximo.
Nada, desearte todo lo mejor.
Guarda avanti, un grande abbraccio. Ciao, ciao Vale.
Viva 46.
Some amazing tributes from some of the world's greatest sporting giants, from most famous Hollywood actors as well. Tom Cruise, Keanu Reeves, Andrea Pirlo from the Italian national team. Chris Hemsworth was there, McDoohan, Casey Stoner, of course, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen. The list goes on. Roger Federer, and on and on and on. He is a giant. It is an end of an era, Matt. And the very least we can say is thank you to Valentino. If MotoGP has a superhero, then the cape very much belongs to Valentino Rossi. It really does. It's been an incredible journey all the way back to 1996, that first Grand Prix. 6th place in his Grand Prix debut in Shah Alam, and then since then he has transformed the sport that we all love. He made so many of us fall in love with MotoGP. Our lifelong love for this sport in many respects for so many around the world is all down to Valentino Rossi. Take nothing away, of course, from Ducati, who are going to be celebrating long into the night. They are the Constructor Champions. They are now the Team Champions in MotoGP 2021. And for the first time in their history, they've taken all 3 places on the Premier Class podium. After 432 races, he comes out of it with 9 World Championships and comes out of it unscathed as well, as he goes to transfer 2 wheels to 4. Celebrations here, fireworks going off around the circuit. The win for Pecco Bagnaia, it couldn't be more ideal. Let's go down into pit lane. What a moment as well amongst all of this drama as we say goodbye. Paolo Ciabatti must be the happiest man in the world. The 1, 2, 3, history made.
Paolo, I speak to everyone in the paddock and I feel the fear of the power of Ducati lately.
GP Mania akhirnya Ducati lock.
Untuk urusan menunjukkan balap di Italia.
Tadi kita lihat sambutan di pedok semua, bahkan Alex Rins yang tadi juga DNF.
Iya, jatuh betul, ikut ini turun.
Tapi ini kayaknya hari ini apapun kesalahan, siapapun yang melakukan kesalahan, semua lupa.
Lupa, betul.
Karena ini adalah hari yang sangat istimewa buat seorang Valentino Rossi. Dan Jorge Martin tadi juga sudah dinobatkan menjadi Rookie of the Year akhirnya.
Kemudian Ducati merebut 2 titel MotoGP, Constructor.
Oh, ada yang pakai itu, terima kasih Vale. Ada yang pakai bahasa Indonesia ya?
Wah, mesti dicari tuh Enzo.
Harus kita cari ya.
Karena bukan hanya itu, ini spesial juga 14 ditambah 11 tambah 21 sama dengan 46.
Bener.
Dan ini sampai Rossi bilang, itu udah ketahuan 3 bulan sebelumnya, dia bilang. Makanya entahlah ini mungkin emang
Tidak pas ya. Nah itu kan ada yang pakai kaos terima kasih Vale.
iya, dan dia sampai bilang mungkin ini emang cara Tuhan untuk ngasih spesial buat Valentino Rossi.
Karena memang sudah saatnya ya, tapi nggak tahu juga nih gitu. Apakah mungkin Valentino Rossi akan seperti Michael Jordan, dia mendoakan mungkin
Iya.
dia pensiun balik lagi gitu ya.
Betul.
Tapi yang pasti sih GP Mania yang kita bisa bilang adalah Valentino Rossi tidak akan jauh dari MotoGP.
Betul.
Dia akan selalu ada dan bahkan timnya juga akan hadir tahun
Di
depan
betul,
VR46 gitu ya, di
ya.
kelas MotoGP.
Kelas MotoGP.
Dan ada banyak banget sih sebenarnya kegiatannya ya.
Dia proyek masih banyak dan bahkan tahun depan Yamaha akan menurunkan skuad di Moto2 bersama VR46 Master Camp, di mana ini akan diurusi oleh Uchiyo.
Nah ini nih masih dalam acara Juara Dogen Dionisi ngejagoin tadi posisi 2 kan.
Iya.
Dan ada Miller juga di posisi 3 dan ini adalah first Ducati lockout.
Iya.
Dan kita juga masih menyaksikan ini adalah the big send off, the big goodbye to the Doctor Valentino Rossi.
Iya.
Banyak sekali emosi yang tertuang di sini, termasuk juga Francesca Soffianello juga
Iya,
ikut menangis gitu ya.
Betul.
Ini memang benar-benar tadi Steve juga bilang kalau MotoGP itu punya superhero,
Iya.
memang itu adalah Valentino
Valentino
Rossi gitu.
Rossi,
Karena
betul.
dia membuat MotoGP begitu populer. Tadi kita juga lihat bahwa banyak sekali bintang-bintang dunia. Ada Tom Cruise, ada Keanu Reeves, ada Roger Federer, ada
Iya.
Rafael Nadal gitu, ada Lewis
Iya.
Hamilton.
Betul.
Semua mengucapkan happy retirement, termasuk dari rival Valentino Rossi
Betul.
juga gitu ya.
Betul.
Jadi ini sebuah apa ya momen yang ya mengharukan sih Joni
Iya,
sebenarnya.
pastinya karena kalau kita melihat ya seandainya mungkin pandemi ini nggak ada, mungkin Valentino Rossi lebih memutuskan di awal tahun karena itu
Iya,
sebabnya
Karena ini udah maju mundur banget sebetulnya keputusan bahwa dia akan pensiun ya.
betul, dan indikasi itu kan selalu pada saat Rossi bilang saya masih lihat 5 ronde
Iya.
pembuka, 5 ronde pembuka yang menjadi patokan dia, dan bahkan ya bagaimana seorang Valentino Rossi ingin kompetitif sampai dia mengganti kru chiefnya dari mulai Jeremy Burgess ke Silvano Busero sampai ke David Munoz yang diharapkan dengan
Valentino Rossi
ya,
dengan dia membuat VR46 Academy sebetulnya John ya.
ya mungkin ini jadi bentuk positif yang lain ya di saat Valentino Rossi berusaha keras sendiri untuk
Nah, ini
mewujudkan
perjalanan karirnya nih Johnny.
betul 2009.
Yang tadi ya sempat beberapa kali kita ada 3
Bahas,
diantaranya
iya.
kita juga mention juga.
Jadi di saat dia berusaha keras mengejar titel 10-nya nggak sampai-sampai, akhirnya dia memutuskan untuk membentuk akademi. Sebenarnya kalau mamanya balik ke belakang, bahwa Rossi sendiri itu udah mulai proses pembibitan kandidat baru itu di saat Marco Simoncelli.
Banyak sekali yang mengatakan bahwa di saat ini memang saat yang tepat untuk Valentino Rossi
Iya.
mundur pensiun dari MotoGP.
MotoGP.
Bilang gitu ya waktu di saat sesi kualifikasi ada slow mo-nya gitu
Iya.
waktu Peko lagi ngasih towing kan tongkat estafet dari
Estafet.
Valentino Rossi ke Peko Bagnaia.
Betul.
Jadi the future of Italian racing is in safe hands katanya gitu.
Betul.